Before I start, I want to say a huge thank you for subscribing. This story is for you. Settle in, clear your distractions, and let's get started. Drop a comment as soon as we're done. I can't wait to hear what you think. Grab a coffee or a snack because this story is a wild ride. I've been putting the pieces together for this one for a while, and you are not going to want to miss a single detail. Let's jump right in. For as long as the citizens of Oakhaven could remember, the old Clocktower in the town square had been completely silent. Its massive iron gears had jammed 50 years ago, frozen precisely at 11:45. The townspeople grew so accustomed to the silence that they treated the tower like an old piece of furniture, visible, but entirely ignored. That was until Clara, a young, curious watchmaker, moved to the town. Clara was fascinated by anything mechanical. She spent her days fixing delicate pocket watches, but her eyes were always drawn to the looming tower outside her window. She felt a deep urge to discover why such a beautiful piece of engineering had been abandoned. After weeks of asking the local council for permission, Clara was finally granted access. Armed with a flashlight, oil, and a heavy toolbox, she climbed the winding, dust-covered stone steps. The air grew cold, and cobwebs brushed against her face, but she persevered. When she reached the clock mechanism, she was stunned. The gears weren't broken from old age. Instead, someone had deliberately jammed a thick, vintage leather journal directly into the main wheel to stop it from turning with a mix of hesitation and excitement. Clara pulled the journal out. The heavy iron gears instantly groaned, creaked, and with a sudden, powerful tick began to move. Below, in the town square, a loud, deep chime echoed through the streets for the first time in half a century. People stopped in their tracks, looking up in absolute disbelief. Clara blew the thick dust off the journal's cover and opened it. The pages were filled with elegant handwriting dated from the winter of 1976. The final entry read, "The town thinks this clock just measures time. They don't realize that as long as the gears turn, the hidden vault beneath the square remains locked. I am stopping the clock tonight to protect what lies below. Pray that no one restarts it." Just then, Clara heard a low, grinding noise coming from the town square outside. She ran to the window and looked down. Right in the center of the plaza, a heavy stone slab was slowly sliding open.